You seem to ignore the fact, firstly, that the wealthiest are paying more tax than ever before. And then secondly, we've got a whole ream of measures here before us that seem to ignore the fact that everybody in this room, regardless of political affiliation, would do anything they could to help struggling people in this country.
I think I'm absolutely shocked at what I just heard. Did I just hear to say that the wealthy are doing enough? And then also I think replay that back, because Londoners will feel...
Some order, please.
London, yeah, calm down a second, remember, Devonish. But it's shocking that's what I've heard. And at the same time, we've seen opposition to motions on the London living wage. We've seen support for the government's proposals from the Conservative groups on the national insurance rise, which does actually impact low-income earners. It doesn't touch that rise does not touch people who earn income from additional properties, for example. So it's a really punitive way of raising taxes as well. The use of food banks has rapidly been increasing since 2010. Not a coincidence that this coincides with some of the most punitive welfare changes that I think we will ever see in our lifetimes in this country. Our government could make some simple changes, such as reinstating the £20 a week universal credit uplift, removing the benefit cap, which I think is something also the current Prime Minister spoke out against when he was the Mayor of this city, increasing benefits in line with inflation, universal free school meals, and also, as we mentioned earlier, raising the national living wage to the real London living wage level. All things that the GLA Conservatives have failed to support today, in particular, just in the space of a few hours. And if they really want to tackle the cost of living crisis, they should support our proposals and our motions today. Thank you.
Chair,